come join the fun. Join us on a journey where the magic's begun. We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha DIS, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds, we're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
Aloha! Welcome back to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and thanks for all of you who've been with us for a few hours already. We are going to go back to maybe provide some tips for Minnie, who just got the game, which I'm not supposed to say anything about. But good to have all of you here. We are going to go in and try to unlock some areas because Scribbler was with us last time and I didn't have those areas unlocked, so we couldn't do much. So let's continue and see how it goes. Oh, I have the old overlay on. Let's switch to overlays a little bit. Hopefully something's been wrong with the overlays or the alerts. You like my outfit? This is the attempt to do the Mariah Carey outfit. Not the toboggan or the beanie. Long story. You can watch our 6-7 hour stream for Arcfall on Major Samuel's channel. so if you want to do that, you can as well. Let's do. I can't remember if we did a shout out for Minnie, which I apologize. But if you haven't checked out Minnie Mabel, she will be streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley soon. No, she streams Star Trek Fleet Command and does some community stuff on Fridays, and maybe Shauna plays the game. So we'll see what happens there. You got mail. I don't know if we even checked this yesterday. Did we check it? We did check it yesterday. Storybook Veil. Oh, I got 5,000. This is the wait. Before claiming your reward item, you like to sync your account to the cloud. Yeah, connects. Wait. Well, I guess we want to do that. That is so interesting. Did I not sync to the cloud? So anyway, there's a lot of sequence. Press any key to start. Cloud save? Oh. Why am I not cloud saving? 1 second. Do we have a scene that I could put up? 1 second while we do this. Okay, I don't know what happened, which I'm a little concerned that it wasn't syncing with the cloud, because we did sync with the cloud before. So I don't know. I do not know. I hope I did that correctly. Wait, let me check my email just in case it didn't come through. I don't know why it wasn't syncing. Well, what you gonna do? Check. Clean. You are offline. Why am I offline? That is really weird. Okay, so Scribbler told me to buy the magical one, so I think that's what I did. Claim. Okay. I mean, she also said we don't need to do this right now, so we won't do that right now. All right. Let's clean up the valley a little bit. Oh, it's daytime too. So let's graphics. Usually we play at night, so but I like to keep it brighter. It's a lot easier to see stuff. Okay. Inventory is full. Okay. So Scribbler left us a whole bunch of gifts over here, which means that if I want access to it, I have to put them in here. So we got a new storage thing. And okay, I'll put that in and we'll transfer that. We'll keep it in a safe place. Just remind me that I put it here. What else do I want to put in here? She said the rich soil is good for stuff. I guess this will be more of our, I don't know. And we got some yummy meals. Transfer diamonds. We'll transfer the diamonds. What else can we transfer in here? That might be or lemons. We can transfer lemons. Okay. Well, that's full. That chest is full. I think I should. We got harvest stuff, don't we? Oh, we got all these wood pieces to pick up. Yeah, Scribbler was super nice to drop off a whole bunch of gifts. So today might be just be organizing stuff and crafting some stuff and collecting stuff and digging stuff out of the ground and other things and petting animals. Okay, she said to pick up these things because okay. Here, we'll hang out with Mirabelle. What is her? It is so good to see you. I'll have to reach friendship level. Okay, let's give something. What can we give? Crackers? What does she want? Caramel macaroons, veggie skewers, or orange house lick. I have none of those. None at all. But I can give crackers. Oh, she does a little dance. Sharky does that dance too, I think. Give raspberries. Okay, maybe we'll hang out with somebody else for right now. Gotta go. Hang out with Mickey. Mickey might be a good person to hang out with. Where's Mickey? Over here. He's fishing. Hiya, pal. Glad to see you too. Let's hang out. Hot dog. I love to Aloha DIS. Okay. So. Why? Okay, something is definitely wrong. Because malware is blocking Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's why I couldn't connect earlier. So I might have to put it on the whitelist. Okay, I need to talk to Goofy. So let's find Goofy. Where's Goofy? Goofy is over here. But I can summon him by selling some stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. 3. I guess that's a good thing. We always know where Goofy is because he'll come. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Okay. But I do want to talk to you, so don't move too far. Talk. Looks like you got everything. Now we can build the repair kit at a crafting station. Okay. Craft a repair kit at a crafting station. Use. Okay, where is the... Huh, why am I short? I'm short hardwood. Well, I know where some of that is. Because Scribbler placed them. Where's she placed them? Let's open some of these. Moonstones. Okay, she was nice enough to place them all over here. So... I might have stored them too. Oh, we can do a medium white chest. That's cool. She says something about the forest as well. So why do I have ads again? Didn't we just have ads? Sorry, it's going to go to ads. Okay, I think I put the hardwood in the box. I think. Thank you, Mickey. There you go, extra lemons. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, yeah, that's when we talk about mini secret. Yeah. Did I put it in the chest? This chest? Where did I put all the hardwood? Maybe not. Unless, oh, I gave it to Goofy. All right, so maps. So there's the Sunlit Plateau. There's the Forest of Valor. This is the one Scribbler wanted me to open, so we'll go there. There's stuff all over the place, isn't there? Pick up. Like just, oh, plaza in this direction. That's not what I wanted. Why can't I pick this up? There we go. Okay, Scribbler still told me to pick it up. I will pick it up. And let's see. So let's unlock this. Investigate. You really must visit the Forest of Valor. Splendid place. Remove the night thorns blocking the path, and you should be able to stroll right in. Okay, we have 11,000, so quite impressive. You've cleared the way to the Forest of Valor. All right. I'm guessing there's more hardwood in here. Oh, lost in the dark grove. Interesting. Yeah, so lots of hardwood here. Let's clear some of these thorns. Oh, look at that. Coins. Coins all over the place. Oh, I missed one. Missed a few, actually. Because of all these thorns all over the place. Okay, so I'm guessing the yellow chests are coins. Because that's what just came out. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, lots of thorns. Okay, let's try to get all this hardwood too. That's why we're here. Oh, this place is just overgrown. Okay. Lots of stuff here. Okay, it's not hardwood, but we'll just pick it up. There we go. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, these ones have multiple things, right? Oh, we got a cozy couch. That's something there. I'm getting turned around. Wait. How do I get out of this crazy place? Yay, new level. Wait, let's try to figure this out. I have like sounds coming through my thing, so we're gonna turn that off. Okay. Just a lot of stuff here. Oh, look, new friends. But we're gonna clear the space first. Hardwood. Oh, this place is massive. And lots of thorns. What is this? Harvest. Oh, onions, garlic. Is that what it is? I like how both of them are following me. I'm sorry. I know that's, you can hear Pinky. Level up. All right. Check this. Of course, I love the valley. I always will, but lately so distracted, and there are so many other things I need to something. All right. Speaking of Dreamlight. $500 more Dreamlight. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. A lot of cleaning here. I could use a controller. That's my hand is getting sore. And you're not going to fibs with Disney, but I did chase a rabbit around for 20 minutes for no reason. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, those rabbits just take a while to befriend. Okay, so let's unlock this because we can. If you set up the stall in this part of the valley, it will save you hassle of traveling so far, and you can make more deals with more products. Okay, so let's set up the stall. There we go. Oh, it looks like a bell pepper. We'll upgrade it again. We can do upgrades. We do have some things available. Okay, one more time. I need to drink some more coffee. All right, so there's that. Okay, let's check out a few things. So this is a pretty big area now that I'm looking at it. A lot of things to take care of, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, okay, that works. While we're here, we are going to drop in with one of our friends, Moose, and see if this shared viewership thing works. So let me get that set up as well. So I can knock on his, yeah, I think I can knock and it'll work. So let's make sure all of our audio stuff is set up so you can hear Moose, and yeah. Okay, so we're knocking on his channel. He might be busy, so I don't expect him to be available. Oh, hello.
I don't have this set up to work this way, so I don't think it's going to work, Chef.
It's okay. Okay, we're just.
I can't. Oh, you're gonna have to hold on.
No. Don't feel like you gotta do anything. I just wanted to experiment with the shared viewership. So there should. I'm not sure if I need to activate something.
Can
you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I definitely can hear you.
Yeah, don't worry about putting it on stream, and don't worry about them hearing me. So I just trying to
stream is
test
definitely not going to be able to. I don't, because I haven't done enough. I don't. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're going to be able to. I think they can, because look at this. I have it set up. Talk and see if we can hear you. I hope you can.
Hello.
I do have
How you doing?
Like a browser source on my screen there. So,
cool. Hi everybody. How are you doing?
I don't know if people will be able to hear you.
Yeah, if you can hear me, great. If not, no big deal. I'm just trying to see if our viewership went up together.
5 followers. Sure, why not? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are we on shared chat too? Oh, echo.
I don't think they can hear you.
They can hear double. But that's because
they can't. Oh, they can. I can't hear you, and that would be because I am not monitoring the source. There we go.
Are you here?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me? Oh, okay.
And the stream can hear you.
Oh, awesome. I think they're hearing two of me right now on my side. So I need to figure that one out. But
I'm not so if you pop over to mine, if you take a look at my stream, I actually have the guest one browser source set up. I just wasn't monitoring it.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to your stream. I'm sorry for the interruption.
That's okay.
I did try to warn everybody that I would try to just say hi and okay. Let's see if I can turn on my camera.
It's good because I had it set up and I hadn't tested it, and the only thing I had wrong with it was I did not have I wasn't monitoring your audio so the stream could hear it. I just couldn't hear it.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. That is really cool.
Right. We're not sharing chat. Yeah.
We're not sharing chat though.
Is something I need to do probably.
The host can enable share chat during a stream together session. Shared chat is a fun way to bring communities together into a combat thing. So yeah.
Okay, I need to enable that. So I'm going to start sharing chat.
Okay.
So share chat is enabled. And then there's also with the chat we actually should be sharing viewership count. So you're at 36. maybe I gotta refresh the browser. But I'm at 15 or 14, and then the combined chat eventually, hopefully, will be about 50 something.
That's super cool. That is really, really cool. When it comes to it.
Yeah.
That
So we'll
is
see. I think it took I think they said it takes like 5 minutes or so to kind of show up.
Okay. Yeah.
But we tested
You got a green
it.
screen on you. I should put a.
I can put a background. You want me to put a background in?
No, I just saw the green. It just green there. I was just like, oh, should I put a chroma key filter on there or something? But that works. That works really well. And if you want to really do something cool here, I want to test it out. Why don't you share? Is that no? That's me. So why don't you share your game?
My game. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to test something. I want to
Okay.
test something.
Okay.
If you share in Stream Together, I should be able to click a button on my thing and it will switch from me to you on your stream. Or on
Are
my
you
stream.
kidding me? Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to.
If you can share yours into Stream Together.
Okay. I need to put it onto a separate screen because it's not full screen. But
Okay.
we'll try our best. Okay. So we have it on a separate on monitor 3. And then what I need to do is go here into oops. Sorry. 1 second. I have my Gmail up. I'm gonna shut down my Gmail so people can't see my emails. So that wouldn't be too good. So there is a share screen thing here, which I will move this browser source and share screen. So what do I want to do? Choose what to share with Twitch. I want to do a window, and I want to do Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay.
Yep.
So did anything come through?
Oh, okay. 1 sec. Let's find out. It's not popped up on there yet.
Okay.
So I don't.
Oh, I need to share. Is that right?
Let's toggle back to me. There we go. So
is that working? Your shared screen. Huh. That is interesting. It is showing up on my browser source preview. So I'm wondering if there's that is interesting. Yeah. By the way, people in my chat, are you hearing Moose at all? Because I'm not showing the meter moving, which is strange too. My browser sources have not been working all day. Like anything that's a browser source is not working. So okay. You did hear Moose. Okay, so something happened. Unless something happened with sharing the screen, but I doubt it. Yeah, Ryan, can you hear Moose at all? If not, what? Okay, on On my stream, they cannot, but on your stream, they can. Huh. Yeah, my meter is not lighting up, which could be a browser source issue as well. So, okay, I'm going to transition one more time and try to refresh it. Yeah, I don't know, but at least it was working for a little bit, right, Ryan? So we know that it can work. It's just not working now. Yeah. So I'm also thinking, like, does anyone see a shared viewer account anymore, or is that some another setting that we got to turn on? Because, yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, yeah. So that should help with like, hey, there's a big crowd over there. Come and watch Moose's stream. So, no, that's it is possibly that it is on my side, and OBS is just not liking anything because right now I have desktop audio on, and it's not even picking up the desktop audio, which is strange. So that's what, yeah, yeah. So OBS could be just broken. Something happened that decided like, hey, I'm not going to work anymore. Um, I'm going to wait. Maybe I'll transition to a different screen and then transition back to pick up the audio. Nope, didn't seem to pick up the audio. No, it's mine. It's probably OBS's. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now, so probably OBS said I'm done. You're streaming way longer than you're supposed to. So hi Rev Deuce. Hope your wife is doing well, recovering. But it's also strange that you can't see my screen. What layout do you have it on? Do you have it on the 4 squares? Oh, okay. And then you copy the screen share slot link to a new source as well? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is strange. Okay, that could be me. You know what's been happening? My malware has been blocking things. It's been going nuts. It's blocking like Star Trek, and it's blocking Dreamlight Valley. So it could be the malware, um, whatever malaware kind of thing, malware bytes. Right, right. Gotcha. More. That's cool. You always have a very professional setup. So I'm very impressed. I'm so impressed with your layouts and your overlays and everything. So was working correct. Ah, let me see if there's some. It's me, yeah. It's not you. It's me. Okay, okay. Set up my browser sources, session, cameras. Well, at least the camera's working. Um, always hide video preview. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for. Browser sources. That's just from my side too. Session settings. Guests can share screen. Automatically show on screen. Okay, I'm going to. What am I going to do? Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna copy guest link slot 1. I'm gonna try and create a browser source so I can get your audio back in on my side. But
Not anything to do with what I'm piping in from Stream Together. So
gotcha.
it's
Okay,
it's definitely on your side of things there.
I'm sorry. Ryan, you should
That's
have
fine.
Moose's audio now. Can you hear him or anyone else in my
Can,
chat?
can
So
you hear me? Can you hear me now?
should be able
Can you
to.
hear me
I
now?
I just activated a new
Yeah,
browser
I can hear
source.
myself. So
Okay, okay. Oh,
yep.
and no echo from me. Okay, perfect. So I learned something new too. Like when we do stream together, um, I just usually use it from um, the desktop audio, but I can actually just
Yeah,
create separate browser sources for
100.
each panel member, which means I can control each panel member's audio separately, which I
So
couldn't
like
do
when
before.
you guys would have like when you guys do your arc launch thing and Samo's super loud and
Yes.
Tibbs is a new mic and Tibbs is super quiet, you can now change the decibel levels of each
S-
person in your OBS if you do it this
yes.
way.
See,
And then you
you've
don't
taught
have
me something new today. This is like awesome. Like we fixed something
right?
that's been a problem
So
for like a year.
yeah, right.
Okay.
So yeah. We tested this, Miss Lee and I tested this. We were I'm hearing myself. Hold on. There we go. I didn't turn your audio down, your stream's audio down. Miss Lee and I tested it. I had it all set up, and I was like, "Well, don't know if it works." I sent her the link, and I'm like, "Okay, well, that's working. That's
Yeah.
all working there." So it's good, right?
Yeah, it is
So,
good.
but it's awesome because like this, doing it with the sources, like I said, because you can control every little bit of the audio of the stream,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to have, like I said, you can arrange it how you want to arrange it now. You don't have to have 4 people all in one spot.
Right, right.
So right,
Yeah.
so that's the cool thing too. And if you just want to have the 4 of you just be you talking to somebody else when the other people are there, well, you could have the 2 people on there. Or
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a lot more um control. It allows you to control things so much better when it comes to it. So
No, that's great.
hello one life,
Yeah.
hello one life, hopefully you're all doing well.
Yeah. We are doing well. I hope chat is doing well. Um, as we enter into this holiday season. I know holidays is kind of a
Yes.
double-edged sword, right? It's a lot of fun and excitement. It also can be a time of worry and stress and other things. So
Yep.
please take care of yourself and everything. So that's just a reminder. I have friends who have lost parents just recently this year, and I remember when my father passed away in October, that Christmas was probably the hardest time of the time of the whole thing. You know,
Yes.
so take
Yes.
care of yourself, everybody, during this holiday season.
Yeah, it can definitely. And my game's crapping out, so I've got to restart it here again.
Oh, the game? Are
Yes, I couldn't click on a system.
are you using Ripper's
And
mod by any chance?
I am, yes. I
There is
am.
some kind of fix if you haven't. I'm not sure if you've done the fix yet or not.
No, yeah, no, that's not what's causing the issue. It's just I couldn't click on the actual system.
Oh, okay, okay.
So to go into so I was trying to get to fly back up to this 62 system, and you couldn't actually click on it. I could click on all the other systems around it, but you couldn't actually click on it. I get that every once in a while in the game because Scopely bugs, right?
Right, right. That happens. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Anyway, I
you got
didn't.
your
Go ahead.
cube to tier 15. Tier 15.
Yes, so we just
That
did that.
is crazy, and I'm jealous. I'm very jealous about it because mine's tier 14. It's 5.4 at tier 14,
Yeah.
and because I went I did the opposite as you. You didn't build a G6 uncommon.
No.
I did. I did build a G6 uncommon, and I did take it to tier 9. So
No,
I
but
did that because
I mentioned in my stream that there's a way of doing without it, but I think most
oh yeah.
people will probably want to build the uncommon. But if
Well, I
you
wasn't going to go to 66 anytime, or the only reason I went to 66 recently was because all the new efficiencies from last month.
right, right,
It reduced by so much. Like I think, oh, I'll hit 66 like January, but all the efficiencies and everything and the choose your own resources allowed me to focus on exactly what I needed to get,
yeah,
and it made it so much easier. I had taken the G6 uncommon to tier 9 because I wanted the bigger board cube, but I didn't want to push the 66 because I thought it was going to be way longer than it was going to be. So I did that, and then the new resources came up. I'm just like, well, now I can push it. I can go
right,
easily to 66. So, but at least I still had that cube. So I was able to, when I hit 66 with my vlog still being a little low. It's only tier 5. We put ours to tier 5. Um, so we're still, we're quite a ways away from being able to get that up to tier 9 to get that tier 15 cube.
hmm
So, it was nice to at least come into 66 and have a cube while I was working on the vlogs because I can actually do stuff with it. So,
you
um
you know I I haven't looked, but now that I'm at 66, I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get to 70. Like, is it
yeah, yeah.
super quick? Is it going to be way quicker than I
Uh
expected or not?
Uh,
So,
Dragon Keeper would probably be a good answer to that because he just went 68, and he was just saying that he needs eight at this point. He needs not 8 buildings, I think, or 9 buildings to go to 69,
hmm,
and then from there it's going to be that long push at that point.
right, right.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I was looking 67. Well, it was either I could go to 67 or I could work on my vlogs, and I chose to work on my vlogs. So I'm gonna sit at 66 for we'll probably be at 66 for a while. And then at that point I'll push up farther at
Yeah.
some point.
No, that
But
makes
I'm
sense.
not really in a rush like going to 66. I was gonna sit at 64. I was just gonna sit at 64 and just stay there. I was there for the whole time. I've been streaming. I've always been 64, right? Like when I started streaming in July, I was, and then it was only last month that we went 65, and then we
Wait,
went to
you've only been
66.
streaming
So
since July?
yeah, yeah,
That's crazy.
I've
It's
only been
like you've been
streaming since July,
your
man.
system and your setup is so like on point that I find it hard to believe that you've only been streaming for like
I
less than 6 months.
I went live in July just randomly. I just decided, yeah, one day I was just gonna come and start streaming and give it a try. I had I've been working on my overlay for a while prior to that, I guess.
Mhm.
Like I didn't just one day decide, hey, I'm gonna stream. I I probably spent a good 3 months playing around with stuff
Well,
before I even decided to push the button to go live.
your when I saw your overlay the first time, I went, I'm done. This guy is way better than me. There's no way we
Right?
can
Like
compete with this. So
and we went live the first time I went live, I went live without a camera because I was like
I remember the
nervous as
moose.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Yeah, and I just had the moose, and it's just like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do because I don't know. Didn't think anyone was gonna show up. Then a couple people showed up, and then I was on mini stream like the next day, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I went live the other day." And she goes, "What? Why didn't you tell anybody? You just like you sit here and are your causing shenanigans in our streams, but you didn't tell anyone that you were going to be actually doing this." And I'm like, "No, I didn't want to advertise myself in other people's streams. I didn't want to. I
right,
just
right.
decided I wanted to do it." And then yeah, that was July, and then August 4th, I got affiliate. So we weren't really that far um going from starting streaming to affiliate. So, and then we've kind of just stuff has slowly progressed in the stream getting a little bit better technology here and there as you get a Twitch payout or you work some overtime and get some extra stuff or you yeah. So I'm to a point that I'm satisfied. Like I hated the camera I had before. I like the mirrorless I have now. I like the picture of that.
Yeah,
And it's just it has it has been a wild ride, and I tweak things every once in a while with the layout. I really like the Christmas lacars that I've done.
hmm,
And this one, I got rid of the numbers that I got my other one has like the numbers all around it, and I've got rid of them on this. I'm like, Jesus, it looks so much cleaner without the numbers. And I'm like, I might go back and redo my other one
your
and
other one. Yeah,
take all the numbers out of it and just leave it blank like it is here. So just constant little tweaks. And I don't like I don't like Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I don't like using their notifications and
hmm,
they're because they're not as customizable as what I want to do.
right.
So it's like when we have them, you get a pop up for something, and it's just like, yeah, everyone has that, but like with mine, my notification slides out. Right, it
Yep,
slides out like it's another menu
right.
on the Lacars system, right? So
No,
that's
it's
the
super sweet. So
So yeah,
very
no. So
impressive.
that's why I like to work on that kind of stuff. I like the technology side of things. And I was a couple times in the past I considered streaming. So I had played around with OBS, but then my internet never really worked when I was doing playing World of Warcraft. I think I
Yeah,
went live once, but my upload was not good enough to or my computer I guess wasn't good enough for it. And it didn't work, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. But then I was like, when yeah, maybe around April, I guess. I'm just like, yeah, I'm seeing all these other people doing it. I'm starting to hang out in other people's chats more, other than just DJs and revs, because that's for the longest time
Hmm.
the only ones I really watched. And then I started like the first person I branched out from there was watching live 619s,
Oh,
and
okay.
I watched a lot of his for a while, and then I found CDB, and then I found Mini, and then like I knew about some of the other ones, and then I slowly started watching them as well, right? Like it just kind of took off, and it's just like, oh well, all these people are if all these other people can do it, why can't I do it? That's kind of
Yeah.
kind of what happened, and now we're, you know, uh, what
And you
last month I
and
think
you
I
do an
streamed
awesome
60
job.
hours.
No, you do an awesome job. I mean, all of the next gen streamers, like, they're like super good. So
And
I'm always
and
impressed.
it's yeah, and it's cool that like we have our little group chat now. That's a little bit more than just a regular Discord private message chat.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot more talk, right? And a lot more asking questions and being able to different people give different answers for certain stuff. Like Great Admiral Hunter was having an issue with something, and Jen was like, "Oh, you just do this, 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 this," and I'm just like, "I've been doing it wrong, so I learned something." So it was really cool that we have that sort of interaction between each other, right?
Right, right.
So,
Well, we're
and
better
it's
together
it's
for
wonder
sure.
it is, and we're very happy that you brought us all together.
Y-
Right?
I
Like,
I wanted to learn as well. And so what better way to learn than to like team up? So,
no, exactly. And this now that we've got all the stream together stuff like set up, and all we have to do is just someone knock and boom, I can come to this one and it do everything.
yeah.
Um, I'm looking forward to Twitch is supposed to add some of this stream together stuff to their API at some point, because
Oh,
right
okay,
now
okay.
it's not. So some of the like the knocks aren't in the API. So if you get one, you have to physically manually do it. Um, with StreamerBot, if they add it to the API, when I accept a knock, I can actually set it up instead of me having to hit a button to say it's Dr. Iron Chef that's I'm streaming with.
Mhm.
I can set it up that it Twitch will basically tell me who it is if they add it to the API, and it
Oh,
automatically put the person's name up there, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's going to allow for some fun stuff like that we'll be able to do with it. So I'm hoping they're gonna get around to that, especially that they've added all this stuff and like the shared viewer count and everything.
Yeah.
Like that is amazing. The fact that me and you both can be streaming here,
Yeah.
and you have people watching and I have people watching, and we have combined viewership. And,
Right,
and
right.
which is going to be, and that's going to be amazing for you guys during doing your Warp Drive 5 Arcfall launch parties.
Right, because you know, we kept it tight on the West Coast for the longest time,
Yep.
but then when we
Yep.
had Tibbs, we still haven't had Tibbs on hosting an ArcFall because he's
Yeah.
like, I can only be on for an hour. But this way,
Yeah.
he can be on and we can all be on. And then if we need to just like transfer viewerships, he'll just rate out to one of us and we'll keep it
Exactly,
going.
right?
So
But then if you guys all have it, then you guys will all have the viewers, which is
right, right.
that is the cool thing. And if that's going to count towards
Okay, it
each individual
doesn't.
person's
It does
numbers, it
not.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
It
So
doesn't.
this
That
metric right
sucks.
now, I think they're still testing it out. Uh, just increases your visibility
It
um,
just increases.
in the
Yeah.
thing. So
So
it'll
that
show like,
sucks.
yeah. So it's not quite there yet. It's not working how we want it to work. But what was cool is that when Scribbler and I tested it out, I was actually just streaming. I was just rebroadcasting her channel, and then I was
Yep.
rating out to her with the viewers that were there. I was like, "Hey, please go to Scribbler's channel. We're gonna rate out." And then I was um, having basically transferring viewers from my stream to hers, so it'll count on her stream because we're basically watching her stream anyway. Um,
Right. Right. Yeah. No,
s-
that's cool. That
so
that's that's really neat. Right.
so
Like
yeah. So I think that's what we might do because I've always thought about streaming after Arcfall because I'm still
Right.
up. It's still a little bit
Right,
early
right.
for me. So if there's like a holiday, what I'll probably do is I'll stream. Someone else will host, like Tibbs. Tibbs will do the first part, and then
Right.
we'll raid into maybe Samo or Scribbler, and then I'll just continue to stream on my thing. So I'll probably be going like 10 hours that one
Oh,
night.
jeez.
So, but that'll be cool, you know.
Don't
So
don't try to do a 16-hour stream on Artfall Launch.
the one I was planning to tell you this before. Um, just don't burn out because
No, no, 100%,
once you do
100%.
that 16-hour stream, you're not going to want to stream for a few days.
No, well, the joke was when we were talking about it. Some of the stream says I think Dragon Keeper said, so you're gonna stream for the 16 hours and then you're gonna stream at 1 o'clock. And I'm like, no,
You're right.
absolutely not. My Sunday stream was part of that long stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I was like, when I wasn't feeling great and I had a bunch of work stuff to do on Thursday, I'm just like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm not streaming.
Yeah.
I'm not, and you want to try to keep a regular schedule, but if
Well,
you don't, then you don't,
you don't. Yeah.
right? Like, it's yeah, it definitely, right? And I would know. I
Yeah.
definitely I have if I'm busy or I'm tired or whatever, I'm just like, yeah, I think we'll skip today. Somebody else will pick up the slack. It just happens this week. Everyone chose to take the week off.
Right. Right. Right.
With Ultra taking time off, I took time off, CDB took time off, Will's Toys Clearance took time off, Rev took time off last night, right? So we've had we definitely had a bit of a gap in
Yeah.
in streamers there. I just realized.
Yeah. It was
Speaking of,
bunched up in the evening time on the West Coast. Because I know Cree was
yeah,
on and Scribble was on. So someone was saying that there was a whole bunch of streamers a couple nights in a row. I think Samo and
yeah,
um, there was just a few, but it was just bunched up for a while. I was looking at the metrics. You know that last week Sunday there was like a ton of streamers on at the same time. They must have launched a new one of those promotions that
right.
because there was like thousands and thousands of viewers. I was like, where are these thousands of viewers coming from? And I realized like it's streamers that we never heard about. So
True, right,
yeah,
right. So yeah, yeah, it's and there are more, slowly are more people starting to stream,
yeah,
especially Star Trek and that, right? So we definitely have we have more people that are starting to do it. So we're definitely seeing more. So it's kind of neat because it's like it just seemed like like normally like without all the people that didn't stream this week, a lot of
right,
the times you go in there and there's someone streaming Star Trek most of the time now, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so it's pretty neat, right? Like you can it, maybe earlier in the daytime, not as much. Wills or Ultra when they're on, but
hmm
you come around 3 p.m. Eastern, there seems to be someone every single day from 3 p.m. Eastern onwards. So it's really cool.
yeah.
It's
No, I agree. I
we
agree.
get to have a lot more people, and then we have a whole bunch of, like I said, there's a ton of people for the Warp Drive 5 that you can watch in the day, and we got us all in the day,
Yep.
and for the next gen CC, we should if we're ever going to do another big stream thing, the next gen CC and Warp Drive 5, we should
Yep.
figure out a schedule, and we should try to everyone do 2 or 3 hours, and we try to see how long we can get a raid train going of like the 12 of us
Right.
or
Right.
13 of us, right? That would be super fun to do at some point if you could get a because you got a whole bunch of the night people, you got a whole bunch of the day people, right? You could probably fill in most of it on a weekend. You could start on a Friday and go until sometimes until Sunday. I think the group of us you could easily do that, get 2 or 3 day raid trade going on.
No, no, that's true. That's true. Well, since we're here, you want to start like thinking of some dates like after Christmas?
Yeah, yeah, we definitely can. Like that be something cool, like to, bring up to see who's actually of the group is interested to do something like that.
Yeah.
And then we kind of try to work people's regular stream schedules into it on the weekend and
Hmm.
then have people stream around it. And yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Definitely needs to be a after the holidays, after the new year type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. We could go into January. There's the, why don't we start thinking about the 3rd, which is the Friday of January, and the 4th, because
Okay.
I'm going to take off for the 3rd, after New Year's. So even the 2nd, I'll be off. So anytime, maybe that week could be a possibility.
Yeah, we could definitely look at doing. I think it'd be really super fun to do, right?
Yeah.
And then we could have like people, you can do this in between going to somebody else, right? You
Right.
have this set up. You can have, you can actually have a handover instead of just blindly rated into someone. You can
Right.
be talk on their stream and then you can boom go over then at that point. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
cool stuff that you could do with it, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Shauna's real big on that. And so we
yeah.
started doing that on Friday nights, but she switched to Thursdays now. Um, but yeah, we used to do like handoffs, exactly like you said. We'll go from Samo to Scribbler to me, and we just hang out on stream for like half an hour or so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like that. Like that I like having it like um Ultra when he came on last Saturday, he came on for a little bit. It was the first time I actually had anyone else on my stream
Hmm.
other than me or Miss Lee, right? So it was really cool and I've had this set up for a while and so yeah, to be able to actually use this now. Ultra and I just did it through Discord. I would rather do it this way and
Agreed.
not pipe my Discord stuff. I do not like using like I have a Discord stage,
Yeah.
um, but I can't control things in that as easily. And I only reason I have the Discord stage was because if we have sound alerts going and people don't want to hear sound alerts, then
Right.
they can
Right.
just jump over. They can put the stream on Twitch silent and pop on over into that. So we definitely have that. But I love this. I love to have this. Like I like to do my own thing, but I super love to have that you can have someone just come pop into your stream like this and
Right.
switch a scene and boom we can have a chat and whatnot. It's
Yeah, no,
I think
I
it's
totally appreciate. I remember, that's how I got to meet Jen, Two Guns One Girl,
right.
because she was streaming and we just Scribbler and I just decided to like knock on on her on thing, and it's like we started talking, and then um, this was pre Warp Drive. I mean, pre Next Gen, I think.
Right,
So
right.
so it's good to get to know her and everything else. So, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's wonderful, right? Like it's just and it's nice to see that Twitch is putting more of this kind of stuff for collaboration purposes
right.
to in there, right? It's super that is super cool that you can have that. So, yeah. Looks like our shared oh no, there it is. They ran they look like they're randomly showing that we're shared and then it's randomly taking away the shared on the screen
Oh,
when
really?
I look at
Oh,
my stream. Yeah. Yeah, it shows it there. It shows it fine on yours. When I go refresh mine, my shared number, it doesn't show shared numbers for me. It's probably a weird Twitch thing.
I think they're trying to promote it this way. That's probably what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. But it's neat though. It definitely is, right? So it's and I definitely would love to see us do some more collab stuff. I know Ultra and I are talking about doing a me and him collab thing.
Hmm.
We're talking about doing if I ever do my homework and listen to what he wants me to listen to, we're talking about doing a Star Trek podcast
Oh,
as well.
wow.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So or the it's the joke I keep telling him. It's we were gonna I wanted to call it Tub Trek. We're both uh, doing it from our bathtubs. It's this whole inside joke him and I have,
That's
but it kind of
hilarious.
from the joke it went to like it could be something really cool that we could do, and he has an idea of how he wants to do it.
Right.
And he like a month ago he get go listen to this, let me know what you think. And have I listened to it yet? I have not. Because every time I turn around, it's either work or I'm streaming or I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna go do it," and then then there's a go live notification. I'm like, "Oh, I could go
Mm,
listen to that, or I could go watch CDB stream, or I could go watch Iron Chef stream, or oh, Zero G's has gone online. Oh, I'm gonna go watch him instead."
okay.
Right? So there's
Sharky's ready. Sharky's ready for the the tub screen.
well, what the joke was is I wanted us to do it, and if we did it on Twitch, we would have us, and it would just be our pictures,
Hmm.
like our cameras, with a overlay of us in a bathtub, like a tub, each of
Yep.
us in a tub,
Yep.
right? And just as a joke for it, but yeah, it kind of got us talking about actually if we actually want to do something more than just each of us streaming and coming and causing shenanigans on the other person's stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Hot
So
tub time machine.
and
Yes.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of cool stuff. Like even I've got another thing that I'm working on. There's an add-on in OBS that allows you, even though I'm streaming like this horizontal, you can actually set it up to go vertical at the same time,
Oh, okay.
that it will record the vertical or it will stream the vertical to a different platform. So
Yes.
there's a bunch of stuff I'm trying to figure without that. And if I could have the vertical one going, it also gives a buffer when it's running. So I could set it that um, to play the replay buffer, and it will actually record like the last X amount of time on the stream. It will take
Wow.
that buffer and then create like the last 5 minutes of a clip
Yeah. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
last 3 minutes of a clip, and you could go then take that and edit that and turn that into a short, right? That you could go put on TikTok or you could
Right. Right.
put
Right.
on YouTube, right? So you could actually have your streaming and create those without really like huge effort because you can actually set it up to it. You can set an overlay in it and all the same thing, pretty much the exact same way. It's a whole new set of scenes, a whole new set of sources. And Yeah, so that's something else I'm looking at exploring right now to potentially when we do silly stuff on stream, because we do a lot of silly stuff on my stream, like pie me,
Like pie
right?
to the
Or
face.
exactly, right? Like we do that sort of thing, and you could easily, instead of just clipping it, then taking that clip and having to turn it into a from vertical or horizontal to vertical, you could clip it as a vertical, and then boom, you could easily then just do your edit, a little bit of editing, and then you have it to post. So, that's kind of the next thing I'm kind of looking towards, or the next couple
Nice.
things that I'm looking towards, because to expand out a little bit more from Twitch. I'm not a teacher. I don't like if people ask a question on stream, then I can answer the question, but I I'm not Grand Admiral Hunter. I'm not Ref. I'm not DJs, and definitely not CDB with his patience of a saint to teach. Um, I just like to come on here and do silly things and
No.
and play the game and talk to people, right? So that's not my forte of being that. So you'll never see me go in and do instructional videos of how to do something, but definitely um, wanting to branch out a little bit with the content of, if I'm getting pied in the face or we're doing something on stream and there's something there that's interesting, you can do that, and then you have that to put into the out to the internet on different areas. So
Right,
that's
right.
kind of the cool. That's kind of what I'm looking at doing. So yeah, exactly, JP. Exactly, the pie to the face. That was the first pie to the face. The 3 times now that
Oh,
it
look at
has
that. Yeah.
happened.
The emotes.
Yes, our pie to the face emote. Actually, technically, I've been Miss Lee has put a whipped cream pie in my face 3 times
Mm.
and cake in my face once.
Oh, cake. That's right. I guess so,
Yes,
yeah.
that was the first one. I was the cake to the face. Because she did a cake for one of the community members' birthdays, so we would have it on
Wh-
stream.
which one is worse, a pie to the face or a cake to the face?
The cake definitely, because this is just whipped cream. The cake was, that got into everything, right? But it's like the first time we did it, it was like, oh my
It's
gosh,
like
this got
sand.
almost all over all my stuff, and so now
Oh,
we have to like move out of the way and do it on the cat cam
yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead of doing it
On the
on
regular
this
one,
one,
yeah.
so we're completely away. And the first time we did it, I was still in my chair, so my computer desk, my chair, the floor underneath me, even though we cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned, I'm like, it's something is sticky still. How are we still getting stickiness? But what happened was the wheel of the chair rolled over some of the whipped
Oh,
cream. And so every time we'd clean it and then I would wheel the chair back and
you
forth,
were
it was putting, I was re-stickying the floor, right? So
Wow.
yeah.
I hope you don't have carpet.
We don't. No, we
Okay,
don't. We have laminate floors there. So
there you go.
Yeah, if we had carpet, we wouldn't have it because our cats would dig at
Oh, that's true.
it. Yes, our cats would they would definitely dig at it completely. We got our Christmas tree up and we actually had to screw it to a piece of plywood, and then screw the plywood to the baseboards so they can't knock it over. Because
Mm.
we've attempted to in the past years, we've like tied it to like put string under the wall or whatever so they can't do it, but they figure a way to knock it over and you wake up and your tree's knocked over.
Oh boy,
So last year we had to put it onto a really solid base and then screw that base in, and now they can't do it.
it's
So
cat proofed.
yeah. It's slightly cat proofed. Yeah. Now all they can do is just chew on the lights wires if they do that. But
Mm.
for the most part, it is cat proof now, thankfully. So yeah. But no, Miss Lee got her tree up today. She was going to put it up last weekend, but because of my big long shenanigan stream, we she delayed it. She
Gotcha.
definitely delayed putting that up. So yeah.
How many people have their tree up, by the way? Do people have their trees up?
Yeah. I mean, Miss Lee wanted it up December 1st. And
Oh, okay.
that's normally when it is. We normally have I'm like, yeah, let's put it up just like a couple days before Christmas. And she's like, no.
That might be a little too short.
Yeah, all right. She goes, it goes up December 1st. I'm like, okay.
we
I
we
mean,
we
I'm sure
might
there's
put
people
up
who didn't take
we might put up our tree tomorrow. I have to
yeah.
debate.
Your
We have our artificial tree, so
Yeah, that's ours. Ours is too. I'd be on antihistamines all December.
right,
Bad enough
right.
being all on them all summer. Not doing that at Christmas time or
I
at Christmas time as well too, because I'm allergic to the
to the
to
pine needles.
trees like
Yeah,
that.
I thought
Yes,
it was the
yes.
cats. Like I thought it was our cats that I was allergic to, but um, come to find out, it was a tree, and because I would like walk down the stairs, and I almost started like gagging. That's how bad it
Oh
was.
geez.
Yeah. So, but
Yes,
yeah,
Rev, you you have a tree. You sent me a picture of your tree. It's a quite nice real tree. So Rev has got his tree up there. He had
I
sent
can't
me a
believe he
picture of it
lives so
there
close to
last
like
week.
a Christmas tree farm. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Let's see.
So what you're playing your
I'm playing my Disney Dreamlight
Disney
Valley.
game? Yeah.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm not supposed to say this, but someone else that streams picked it up, and
I saw that. I saw that they did because it showed on Discord that a
oh,
certain
really?
a certain person was playing it.
How long were they playing for? Like, must have been
I,
hours.
I I don't know. I noticed it today
Yeah,
that it showed that they were online playing it. I
that's
mean, it
weird.
shows right now that they're online playing it.
They're only playing it right now.
Well, that's what it says, but they might just have said game opened or something.
That's
But yeah,
possible.
it says
No, they're playing it. I'm
we
pretty
could
sure.
ask said person. Said person is here right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure they're lurking somewhere. Uh,
oh my.
but
Uh,
that's pretty cool. That I actually give credit to Scribbler, because she does a really good job of explaining the game.
yeah.
I give her credit for, like, okay, you have a person that wants to play the game now because she's explaining it so well. Yes. So
Yeah, hi Minnie, we're talking about you,
yes,
not to you.
we are talking
Talking
about you.
about you, Minnie, not to you.
Not to you.
We know, Minnie. We know. We know.
So
Disc
again, that's the
Discord knows if you are sleeping. It knows if you're awake.
right. So
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
power of having, like, content creators, talk about a game. And you know, if if STFC wants to, give NDAs to other content creators, I think there are 8 available in next gen,
Yeah.
and 5 of us available in
And instead they
Port Drive
partner
5.
with a random person who's
Uh,
never played the game.
well,
Yeah.
you,
And then we've
I
heard nothing about him ever since.
I was wondering, because I did subscribe to see, but I haven't seen any videos yet. So other than the first
No,
2,
neither have I.
okay.